Hey folks, I'm out in a little chunk of territory, sort of out near the West Island, Montreal. Brought a blanket so that my arse doesn't get too cold. Can't even say that word. I don't know. Tell you what, let's not worry about it. Here for a short amount of time. Just gonna make a little lunch and then head back to town. Hold on a sec. How's that? Yeah, that's better. So, brought my trusty fire kit. Of course, I always have an axe, knife, hobo stove. First, I'm going to find some sticks to put down below the hobo stove so that it doesn't like melt into the snow. Fire going here. A little spoon that didn't work out. It was supposed to be an olive spoon. That's why there was a hole in the bottom. But the tip snapped off. Oops. Snow. Everywhere snow. So what we're eating today is a very simple meal of my paper towel, ramen. This is, by the way, organic ramen. This is King Soba ergonomic edamame miso ramen. This is not a paid endorsement because I don't know this company from a hole in the wall. However, I thought it would be. Oh, I brought tea. Forgot about that, and it's still warm. I'm a happy camper. Not really camping, so forget I said that. Okay. I'm really glad to be outside. Where did I put the top? Where's the top? Where is the top? Actually, I can lose the glove. Man, it's a smoky fire. All right, organic ramen. Let's see how this goes. Well, it's still hot as hell, that's for sure. I just totally fogged my glasses up. Good old ramen. You know, I don't eat a lot of ramen because it always makes me I don't eat a lot of ramen because it always makes me think of, you know, when I was a penniless student. And aside from the you know, thrill of learning new stuff, student life is kind of crappy. And at the end of the day, unless you're at like a Japanese restaurant and you're having real ramen, like not this instant stuff. Sorry guys, there's a lot of... Ramen's a pretty crappy food. Like this doesn't really have much to offer as, you know, as far as a good lunch is concerned. I mean, it ain't bad. I've had worse, but, you know. GSI Kung Foon. It's chopsticks. It's a spork. And it's like, this is what they call the Kung Foon, when you put it all together, and it makes like a stirring and serving spoon. Which obviously you're not going to eat with. Anyways, I bought it out of pure curiosity. And I actually kind of like it. I'm partial to GSI stuff. It's more like backpacker stuff than Bushcraft stuff. But I have no problem with their quality or anything. And I think this was like $15. I'll put a link in the bottom. And that'll be an affiliate link. So if you decide you want to try this thing out, I'm enjoying it. If you don't eat a lot of food that requires chopsticks, don't waste the 15 bucks. But if you do like to eat ramen and stuff like that in the bush, it's pretty well made. This isn't a full review. You know, I don't feel the need to. But if you want one, if you click on that link down below, it'll make no difference to you, but it will definitely make a difference to me. I should get a canteen cup or something. This is unwieldy as hell. You guys saw that when I was putting my little Tinder bundle and everything together, I had a little bit of yellow birch bark that I put in with it. It's just that's all I have left. I find that though white birch or paper birch, Betula pepifera, is like the gold standard when it comes to fire starting. But in my opinion, or at least in my experience, yellow birch, which is Betula lutea, I think, it's easier because it's so papery. You don't have to take the actual bark off. You just peel off some paper and it just goes up. So whenever I see a yellow birch, I grab a little bit of paper off it. I mean, it's just such a thin, wispy curl that it just lights so quickly. But I don't see a lot of yellow birch around. But anyways, I do like it. Well, I think I'm just going to finish up and go. Funny thing, I brought this along with me because I wanted to do, you know, to start a little, you know, a little test and everything, but I didn't have anything to chop. I was just snap, snap, snap. You know, I had to use my saw a little bit, but there's nothing to chop around here, so I brought an axe for nothing. Brought an axe for the fun of it. Yeah, I'm just going to finish up this crappy lunch, pack up my stuff, and go home to my family, see what there is to do on this Saturday night. So, if you like what I'm doing, then please talk about it down below, get the conversation going in the comment section, share the video, subscribe if you're already subscribed, hit that little bell, and leave me a smiley thumb. If you don't like what I'm doing, leave me a frowny thumb. Thanks for watching, guys.